We are a traveling family of 6 and we are here in Vietnam, and we wanted to try one of the restaurants out here, and we saw this restaurant that has these bright yellow chairs everywhere. They sit very low to the ground. We thought it might be a really nice place to try. So we sit down, we're gonna have some beef and goat, and this is how it went.
So me and the waitress were just using Google Translates to talk to each other. And essentially we're getting some grilled goat and some cow or beef, and it's an adventure. I don't know what that means.
It's an adventure.
We'll see what comes out.
We'll see what comes out. But this is exciting.
It's an adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
Vietnam.
The goat came out first, and we were all ready to try that, and it came with a side of different kinds of herby leaves. Jackson's freaking out because he had deja vu, and all they had here was chopsticks. They did not have forks, and so all the kids are getting their practice in.
You know, I'm screwed.
That was funny.
This is absolutely good.
The goat's good.
Let me see your leaf. What does it taste like? That's the one you liked.
Soury cabbage.
Lemony. Lemongrassy.
I didn't like any.
Almost so bitter.
Kevin eating a sprout. Yeah, it's Kevin for you.
Okay, so we are at this restaurant and we tasted one of the leaves, and it tastes like licorice. And I had Jeremy look it up, and licorice actually comes from this plant. I didn't even know that licorice comes from a plant. I didn't know what licorice was, I guess. And we don't normally like the taste of licorice. So anyways, I thought that was so interesting because I knew after tasting it, I was like, oh my gosh, that tastes just like licorice. And now I know it comes from this plant. The plate of beef came out much, much later, and that's how they do it in Southeast Asia. The food doesn't always come out at the same time. You want to try the licorice?
Sorry.
That's what licorice tastes like. What do you think?
It tastes like licorice.
Yeah,
It,
like black jelly beans.
yeah. I want more.
Kevin will pretty much eat anything. Levi is still trying to use those chopsticks.
Okay, I'm bad with chopsticks. It's a monumental moment. I finally got one. In the most undistorted way ever.
Got it.
Professional, baby.
Skills. The kids continued trying their chopstick skills out. This was just a really neat restaurant with the lighting, with the atmosphere. Alex was trying to be funny, and then they started seeing through the bottom of these like Coke bottle glasses. I did this as a kid.
Dude, you have a big nose. Now you have a big eye.
Your head's so tiny.
I explained to them that this is what we did before video games and screens. We were headed out. Levi tried to walk away with the chopsticks. Then we went back to the banh mi place because I guess the kids didn't get any carbs. Wanted to fill up those bellies before we left, and hey, it's less than 50 cents, and that was our night. Like and follow along for more news about our travels in Vietnam.